The masters don't need to be in the world. They've done all that. They've been in the world. But they have to show their ability to function on all planes, from the densest physical to what we would think of as the highest spiritual plane, as a group. Because we're entering the age of group consciousness. The age of Aquarius, you will find out, will be the age of the group. The energies of Aquarius do not manifest through individuals at all. They manifest only through groups of individuals. So the days of leaders is over. The days of those who are big shots and can tell the others what to do is over. This is the age in which the group comes into its own, and by which means humanity senses and registers and acts as if it were a group. It senses the reality that there is only one humanity. We are a group. Whatever difference in color and race and tradition and level, economic level and so on, we are one group called humanity. That is the basic fact that humanity has to grasp in order to progress one step forward without destroying itself. We have to come to terms with the idea that we are one, brothers and sisters of one humanity. And Maitreya says when you can do this, you can do everything. Everything follows from this concept that you are what your brother is. Your brother is what you are. And he says, to create justice is very simple. You simply have to create trust. And how do you create trust? It's very simple. You only have to share the resources of the world. When you share, you create trust. When you create trust, you rid the world of injustice. And when you rid the world of injustice, you have peace. And nothing else will do it. Only the sharing of the resources of the world will lead to universal peace. That is, in a nutshell, the simplest idea that Maitreya brings. And how to do it. He says, see your brother as yourself. See him as yourself. He is the same as you. He has certain priorities. They're so simple. Everyone has the same needs. Everybody, every living creature has to eat to live. We have millions of people who don't eat, and so they die of starvation. You have millions and millions more who eat only intermittently, and so they have all the diseases that come from malnourishment and so on. That's what a huge section of the world is like. We in the developed world think only of ourselves. Complacency is the crudest and worst aspect of human life. It's belief in separation. Complacency is the result of feeling separate. They don't care. We're complacent. We don't care. We are all right, check. We have an income. I know there are some people who don't have an income anymore. Too bad. It's too bad. It's sad. It's just too bad. That's not an attitude. That's complacency. Instead of saving the banks, the government should be saving people's jobs. instead of even doing that, they should be putting food into people's mouths. The people are dying throughout the world because of the complacency of the rest of us. Not from lack of food being there, the food is there, but from our lack of humanity. Our sense that the dollar, the pound, the yen, the euro is more important than anything else. So we do nothing, and humanity slips bit by bit, by doing nothing, into the structuring of its life round money. Money is the great king, the great God that must be fed.